Welcome to another episode of It Just Might Work. We're going to talk about condition, and we brought with me a pair of Schneider Breech-Loaders. One is a shotgun for the policeman's service in Turkey. It was made in Britain. I have another one, Infantry Rifle from Kathmandu. The Infantry Rifle from Kathmandu came from the cache in Nepal. It was intended as an infantry rifle. It has a rifled bore, shoots Manet bullets, whereas the British piece is an outright shotgun, smooth bored from the beginning. The problem with this gun is that somebody removed the original finish. They took a polishing wheel and just plain destroyed it and ruined the collector's value. The collector's value is now all of $100, what I paid for it. Whereas this one from Kathmandu still holds much of its value, even though it is Nepalese. Now, as you can see, there is slight differences in the setup of the Schneider breech system. The Schneider breech system was developed by an American for the British Enfield rifled musket, which this is a pretty good example of, except for being Nepalese. You put the camera at half cock, and the breech unlocks with a button on the Nepalese one, which is a later version of the mechanism. This older English pattern, you simply flip the breech up after setting for half cock. Now, all the markings on the lock are gone from this police shotgun. Even the checkering of the stock is largely removed. The blue steel finish from the trigger guard and the butt plate and the barrel are all gone. Later on we'll re-blue it and see what it looks like. But there's no way we can redo the case hardening and find out who actually made it. If it was made by a bigger name in England, it would be considerably more valuable. But as it is, $100. Now, this was made as an infantry rifle. It shoots Manet bullets. It is a very nice piece for what it is. And we have fired it repeatedly, and it just works great. My producer is very fond of this thing. The Schneider Breech-Loader was developed in 1865, right after our Civil War. England, like the United States, had a great deal of inventory in rifled muskets. They had to update. Once they decided to update, they had a choice of going with completely new weapons, which is very expensive, or merely updating the old ones. The update was developed by a man named Snyder, who worked in New York City. He got a royalty from the British Crown for his adaptation. The U.S. government, on the other hand, chose the Allen patent trapdoor system. And I don't have an example of that, otherwise I'd show it to you. But who knows, maybe I'll come across one cheap later. As it is, these two examples are what I have for the Schneider Breech-Loader. This policeman's gun we're going to be testing soon, and we have ammunition available for it. In any case with these two rifles, You can hardly buy the ammunition for these two guns. The ammunition is hard to come by, this shotgun especially. So I made up cartridges for it. We'll try them out later.